What is the difference between the men's rights movement and the manosphere? So I am a men's rights activist, also known as a men's equality advocate, and we are not the same as the manosphere. When you hear the manosphere in the media, they're talking about Andrew Tate, tradcons, a woman's places at home, etc. And that is not what men's equality is about. Men's equality and men's rights is simply looking at discrimination against men and boys and areas where men and boys are behind, such as circumcision, such as boys being behind in school, the education gap, men having less college scholarships available, men dying younger, having less low-income healthcare programs for men, male victims of domestic violence being discriminated against and overlooked, male-only conscription still practiced in many countries, even countries that are considered gender-equal countries, such as Switzerland, such as Austria, men's health, men die younger, etc. The manosphere looks at gender through the traditional lens of gender roles and the man being the provider and the alpha male red pill, all that crap. And that is not what the men's rights movement is about. Men's equality is just that, equality. We are against misogyny. We are against discrimination against women. We do not believe a woman's place is at home. In fact, if I was dating seriously, I would expect a woman to have a job and help pay the bills and help pay expenses. This is just the reality in the new world in 2026. So there's a lot of confusion about what men's rights, men's equality, the manosphere, and the media kind of all lumps us in as the same, but we are not the same. In fact, the men's rights movement and the manosphere are at odds. We don't like each other, and we don't agree. We don't like Andrew Tate. Andrew Tate is not good for men. He bullies men, and he supports gender roles that are harmful for men. The reason why we're not feminists, people say, well, if you believe in equality, why not just be a feminist? Because feminists do not actually practice equality. They claim to, but when you look at the laws that feminists actually support and the way they just completely dismiss issues affecting men and boys, they don't represent equality. They represent female supremacy. And that's, well, not equality.